Well, as you can see from the condition of the floor, I did a little bit of cutting and grinding. What I did was I squared up the bottoms, or what will be the bottoms, of these 4 tubes. And you're probably asking yourself, what the hell is he going to do with them things? Well, my idea is to use those for something I'll tell you about later. Well, howdy guys. If you've seen my adventures with the bandsaw, you know that I've been cutting up some box tubing, even though I insist on calling it square tubing. What I've got is 4 pieces of this 2x6 and 4 pieces of the 2x4. I still got to do a lot of cutting and grinding and stuff on them. And because I cut these on a bevel, I ended up with a much longer stub than I had originally calculated. So, which works beautifully with what I intend to do with these things. But here's the thing. I want y'all to just make a guess. There's a couple of pieces of angle down there with a bunch of holes already in them. I'd like y'all to guess what I'm going to try and make out of this, and only prize you get is satisfaction in knowing you guessed right. But I probably won't tell you what I'm building until it gets closer and somebody actually guesses right. But this is part 1 in what will I call it? Maybe mystery build competition. Competition, yeah. Who am I competing with? Myself? Yeah, I love it. Anywho, that's it. Well, as you see, I've drilled 6 holes in this piece of box tube. Perhaps luckily or unfortunately, depending on how you look at things, I actually ended up drilling the holes in the wrong location. I say luckily because being a novice at all this fun stuff, attempting to be an amateur machinist, and machinist. I got a drill press and a mini lathe and a bandsaw. Anyway, back to the subject. Like I said, I mislocated the holes, but I drilled straight through thinking that the drill bit would pretty much stay straight. Hold on. Anyway, this is the result. There's the end hole. You see I got the straight edge in line with the top edge. Them holes was all over the place. So, like I said, luckily they were in the wrong location. So what I'm going to do is get some TIG practice and weld up some holes. But I have gone ahead and laid out on these pieces the proper locations for the holes. And I will do layouts on both sides and drill from both sides. Well, that's it from now. Any guesses so far?